Hey traders from around the world, what's going on? It's Rookie Cadden back again from Real Life Trading Australia. Hope you guys are having a sensational, profitable week. We definitely here are at Real Life Trading. I will talk about a couple of the trade setups that we are currently in. But first and foremost, let's talk about the broader markets. Now, the S&P 500, the SPY, we did get a beautiful gap and go. It was an inside day gap. However, we did finish quite bullish, sensational volume. I did speak about this gap and go coming back down, retesting, and then most likely going higher. We spoke about this in the afternoon swing trading floor. So make sure if you do want more information about this, I will give you guys a link. But here's the E-minis. E-minis come back down to this nice little support level, and we are starting to bounce. I do expect us to slowly but surely grind on higher, but the E-minis are definitely looking fairly strong. Here's AMD. Now, AMD, we did get into our weekly options newsletter yesterday. You can see I did do this post, and this was the trade setup. Nice little breakout play, sensational volume from the previous day, and just looks super duper saucy right now. So we did get triggered in almost to the penny. So the low of this candle was 95.45. Our entry was 95.50. So 5 pennies off picking the low. And we did get triggered into these options. So I do expect us to completely trade higher. Our target is $7 on the option. And we most likely will probably hit that target maybe the end of this week or maybe early next week. Here's Apple. Now, Apple we've been in for just a couple of weeks. We did get triggered in on this sensational high wave candle straight off the 100 simple. We held through this nice little dip, and tonight we will be moving our stop up. This was a beautiful gap and go just yesterday, or last night I should say. Sensational gap and go. We also gapped above this support level, this previous resistance level. Insanely great volume, and I do expect this to continue. So if you are bullish on Apple, keep on holding strong. Here's one you want to look out for, guys. Amazon. Now, Amazon is building pressure, and I do expect us to most likely break out of this particular pattern very, 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 very soon. We have had some beautiful supports come in, and the hammer candle that just came in yesterday looks phenomenal. If we get a gap up above the highs of yesterday, I mean, that's going to be a fairly decently strong gap, and I think that we will most likely trade bullish from there. Breaking out just before Christmas looks absolutely incredible. Here's the ASX 200. I did mention that we're most likely going to consolidate up here. I still do think that's going to happen. Not a whole lot happening, just a sideways market. Now here's 5G networks, ticker symbol 5GN. Now, this one in particular, I did draw this back on this day here. I said most likely we're going to trade up, trade back down, come back down to the 200 simple moving average. From there, possibly trade sideways. This is where you want to be looking, guys. You want to be taking a look at the volume. We are looking for more bullish pressure to come in. For the most part, guys, we are just going sideways at the moment. This is a brilliant buying location long term. You can see that we have pulled back from the previous all-time highs. We pulled back 44%, so fairly decent move and a lot more upside potential for 5G networks. So keep that one on your watch list. I know there's a lot of you out there that do own Zipco shares. We did speak about this in the trading room that most likely we will bounce off the 200 simple moving average, and it was a fantastic support. Beautiful, beautiful one white soldier candle just today. Excellent close, fantastic volume. I do expect us to trade up a little bit higher, then come back down a bit, maybe create a higher low, and then we'll slowly but surely start to trend higher on Zipco. Here's crude oil. Now, crude oil, I know there are a few futures traders out there. Now, one thing you want to keep an eye out for, guys, is around this 49 level. This is going to be most likely where we find some sort of resistance, somewhere within this range, around $49. But we are trending really, really nicely. Look to buy the dip. Shorter term moving averages, we are bouncing off the 10 perfectly. Just absolutely incredible. Stay bullish. Here's gold. Now gold also is above the 200 simple moving average on the daily chart. We did create a higher low, and I do expect us to slowly start to bounce. And last but not least, the Aussie dollar. Now you guys know that I've been bullish on the Aussie dollar and been saying that we will go to 76 cents. And as you can see here, we are very much nearing 76 cents. Possibly could reach it this week. We'll wait and see how we go. But most likely next week might be the week as well. So fingers crossed. All right, guys, I'll be back next week with another free real life stock review just for you. And until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. You guys rock. Bye.